Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we'll be playing one of the opening day games from the 1984 season. I'm doing an as played replay for 1984, which is the first year that I started following baseball. I might have taken in a little bit of 83, but 84 is when I really kind of dove in head first, started collecting baseball cards and so forth. So you can see over here that I've already played and posted the opening day game for the Angels and Red Sox. We're going to play the other American League Day, the game on the slate today, and I will follow up with the Mets-Reds game, and then whatever games are on April 3rd that we're not that we haven't already seen those teams. I'll play those games. Going to be focused on my Angels for the majority of the season, so I might sprinkle in some NL games just because I'm not going to be playing any National League teams other than the opening day games. So without further ado, we've got Lamar Hoyt against Scott McGregor. So choose play ball here. And I am not going to manage either team, so this is just going to be a strict me doing the play-by-play, the computer managing both teams. Okay, let's get underway here. Hoyt versus McGregor, both managed by computer, DH, set lineups. We're using the as-played lineups from that day. We'll take a quick look at the bench options. You can see I've imported the player photos. Alright, go to bench here. Alright, so for the White Sox, we have Rudy Law, Carlton Fisk, Harold Baines, Greg Luzinski, Tom Paciorek, Ron Kittle, Vance Law, Scott Fletcher, Julio Cruz. And on the bench, they've got Jerry Hairston Sr., Jerry Dubzinski, Mark Hill, backup catcher, Tim Hewlett, Dave Stegman, Mike Squires, Greg Walker. Alright, if we look at the Orioles, the home team, got John Shelby leading off, followed by Disco Dan Ford, Cal Ripken, Eddie Murray, John Lowenstein, Ken Singleton, Wayne Gross, Rich Dower, Rick Dempsey. Bench, Benny Ayala, Todd Cruz, Gary Renicky, Len Sakata, Al Bumbry, Jim Dwyer, Joe Nolan. Alright, yep, play ball. Alright, welcome to Memorial Stadium. Scott McGregor on the hill, Rudy Law at the plate. And that's a hard liner to center. Shelby comes in to take it on a hop. That's a single for Law. Alright, Fisk stands in. Safe at first. Deep fly to center. Shelby's there, and he makes the catch for the out. Law tagging up. Throw to Ripken, and he is safe. Alright, Bain steps into the box. One out. Law on second. Line hard, and that ball is hammered to right field. No chance for Ford. We'll have to play it off the wall. That's going to be a double for Baines. Alright, why? Yeah, I'm not hearing any sound effects here. Is that me or? Hold on a second. That ball is crushed to left field. Lowenstein just turns and watches a towering home run for Kittle. Baines scores from second, scoring from first Luzinski. That's a hard grounder, fielded by Gross. Throws to Murray for the out. That'll do it for Chicago in the first. They get 4 runs. And the White Sox are up 4-zip. Okay, high pop up in foul territory. Fletcher makes the play. So that retires Shelby. Here's Ford with 1 down. Hoyt looks down, gets the sign from Fisk, the pitch. Soft grounder to short, fielded by Fletcher, and he throws to Pashorek for the out. Alright, Cal Ripken to the plate. Hard grounder. That's through the infield, rolling towards the wall. Long run for Law. Oh, and he plays that one into a triple. Alright, Murray gets set to hit, 2 outs. The windup. Dribbler out in front of the catcher. Fisk barehands it, throws down to Pashorek for the out. We head to the top of the second with the visiting White Sox up 4-0. Scotty Fletcher, the batter. Fly ball to left, that's going to drop in for a base hit. That's a single for Fletcher. Batting next is Cruz. Nobody gone here in the top of the second. Fletcher stretching his lead at first. Bullet through the infield. And it gets by Shelby, rolls to the wall. Cruz into second with a double, and Fletcher scoring from first. 5-0 Chi Sox. Law is up next. No one gone. Deep fly to left. Lowenstein is there. He makes the catch for the out. Here's Fisk. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Waved at and missed. Fisk fooled badly and he goes down swinging. Baines takes a few practice cuts. Now he's ready. 2 gone. Cruz on second. Just outside, ball 4. McGregor pounds his glove in frustration. Alright, Lazinski stands in to take his turn. 2 outs. Cruz taking his lead from second. Grounder to short, fielded by Ripken, and he throws to Murray for the out. I'm going to pause right here very briefly, folks, if I can. Nope, grounder to short, fielded by Fletcher, and he throws Pashorek out. Alright, it's not going to let me pause. I think there's a way to do it, but it's no big deal. So, I don't know, I'm not hearing the audio from the game, but this one's hit on the ground into center field, and that's a single for Singleton. Gross is up now, 1 gone. Singleton edging off the bag. Hoyt cranks and fires as a liner to left field. Clean single for Gross. Singleton over to second. Alright, so Baltimore's got something going here. Rich Dower. Line hard. Hammered into left field. No chance for Kittle. Plays it off the wall. That's going to be a 2-bagger for Dower. Singleton scoring from second. And Gross scoring all the way from first. So 5-2 game now. Dempsey waiting. Hoyt delivers. Soft liner to center field. That's a base hit. And Dower's going to stop at third. At first and third for Shelby. He's 0 for 1 today. Runners at first and third. Dempsey goes. The throw from Fisk is right on the money to nail him. What was he thinking? Dempsey thrown out on the base paths. Must have been a busted hit and run or something. I don't know. Swung on high fly, deep center field. Law is there measuring for the wall, but he runs out of room. Home run for Shelby. Dower scoring from third, and it's 5-4. We've got ourselves a ball game here again. All right. Dan Ford called strike 3. Hoyt rings him up. 4 runs, 5 hits, nobody left on for Baltimore. And after 2, it's 5-4. Great game. Not for the pitchers, but that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Pashorek. And he's going to draw a free pass here. So Ron Kittle, the batter. Pashorek nearly picked off, but he's in there safely. And Kittle hits a ground ball to shortstop. Ripken bobbles it. He's going to have no play. Error by Ripken. Okay, Law digs into the box, stares out at McGregor. Nobody out. Deep fly to center. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Single for Law. Scoring from second is Pashorek. Kittle advancing to third. And it's 6-4 now. Here's Scott Fletcher. Fly ball to center. Shelby is there. He makes the catch for the out. Kittle tagging up. Good throw by Shelby, but he's safe. 7-4. We're just racking up the runs here. Julio Cruz digs in, the number 9 batter, second baseman. McGregor delivers. Fly ball to center. Shelby's there, and he makes the catch. And that's going to be it for McGregor. Here comes Storm Davis. Davis on in relief. Snap throw to first, and he's safe. Big hole on the right side. Dribbler out in front. And Dempsey throws down to Murray for the out. Chicago picks up 2 and leads now 7-4. Bottom of the third, Ripken due up. Hoyt has the sign. He winds and fires. Lined hard, but right at Paciorek. And Ripken is retired. Okay, up to bat is Murray. Defense digs in for the hard-hitting slugger. And he swings right through it. Down he goes. Strike 3. That'll bring up the left-hander Lowenstein. That one was lined hard to Cruz, and Lowenstein is out. Top of 4. Pale Hose up by 3. Here's Carlton Fisk. Hardliner to center. Shelby's there, and he makes the catch. It's Harold Baines, the right fielder. Justice is adjusting his gloves for the moment. Now he's in there. Nubbed off the end of the bat. Dempsey bounces out to corral it, but he fires the first too late to get the hustling Baines. He legs out an infield single. Luzinski up next, 0 for 1. Davis shakes off a few signs. He's ready now. The pitch. Dempsey gets crossed up by that slider. He tosses the mask away and goes after the ball. That's going to be a pass ball with Baines advancing down to second. So the pitch to Luzinski, grounded to first. Murray fields it, beats Luzinski to the bag for the out. Baines over to third, and 2 down for Paciorek. Pops this one up, foul territory. It's carrying towards the stands, and Dempsey makes the play. It's no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on, and it's still 7-4 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. That's the first goose egg for the White Sox on the board. There's a fly ball to center. Law is there, and he makes the catch. That retires Singleton. Here's Wayne Gross, the third baseman. Towering pop up to first base. Paciorek tracks it. He gets there, but it's in and out of his glove, and he's going to draw an error on that play. So Gross is still in there. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3 called. Hoyt paints the outside corner. All right, here's the righty Dower. He's 1 for 1 with 2 RBI. 2 down. Deep fly to center. Law is there, and he makes the grab. So after 4, it's Chicago 7, Baltimore 4. All right, top of the 5th. Ron Kittle, the batter. He's gone deep today. 1 for 2 with a homer and 3 RBI. And he grounds this one to second. Fielded by Dower. Throws to Murray for the out. And Vance Law hits a fly ball to right. Ford is there, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Scott Fletcher, 1 for 1 with an RBI today. Grounds this one to short. Fielded by Ripken. Throws to Murray for the out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on for Chicago. After 4 and a half, it's Chicago 7, Baltimore 4. Due up, Dempsey, Shelby, and Ford. Dempsey goes down looking. Hoyt had to break some law of physics for that slider. All right, Shelby, the batter. That one's tapped out in front. Fisk, scrambling, grabs it, guns it down to Paciorek in time for the out. And Ford hits a soft grounder to second, fielded by Cruz, throws to Paciorek for the out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. After 5, Chicago 7, Baltimore 4. Due up, Cruz, Law, and Fisk. Stewart is making his way in from the bullpen in relief. That's Sammy Stewart. another right-hander. And the pitch to Cruz. Line drive towards third, and he drops it. That'll be an error on Gross. So Julio Cruz, speedy runner on first base. And another fast runner, Rudy Law, at the plate. 1 for 3. There goes Cruz. The throw from Dempsey is a good one, but he beats it. Stolen base for Cruiser. And left-handed Law in there. Pops it up to first, and that's an easy out for Murray. Fisk going through his ritual outside the box. Now he's ready. Digs in. Stewart winds and deals. Deep fly to right. Ford is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cruz tagging up. The throw to Gross, and he's safe. Now at the plate is Baines, 2 for 2 with an RBI. And that one misses outside, ball 4. Lazinski 0 for 2. Baines held on by Murray. Here's the pitch. Popped up to first. Easy out by Murray. No runs, no hits. 2 runners left on. Bottom of the 6th. Chicago 7, Baltimore 4. So here's Ripken. Today he's 1 for 2. Soft ground ball to short. Fielded there by Fletcher, and he throws to Pashorek for the out. Murray digs in. Stares out at Hoyt. Hoyt gets the sign from Fisk. And there's a drive, deep center field. Back goes Law, way back to the track. The wall, she's gone. Home run by Murray. 7 to 5. All right, Lowenstein up. Hoyt's still in there. Lowenstein with a hard liner to center. That's a single. Here comes Singleton. Swung on and missed. Hoyt sent him up for that pitch. Strike 3. 2 down. That'll bring up the left-hander, Wayne Gross. He lifts the fly ball to center. Law settles under it, makes the catch. 1 run, 2 hits, and a man left on for Baltimore after 6. White Sox 7, Orioles 5. All right, Pashorek's up 0 for 2. Grounds this one down to first. Murray fields it, beats Pashorek to the bag for the out. Here's Kittle, 1 for 3 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Stewart looks in. Here's the pitch. Hard liner up the middle, off the bag and into center. That'll slow it down perfectly for Shelby, and Kittle will have to settle for a single. Left-hander Tom Underwood in relief. And it looks like Walker's going to pinch run at first for Kittle. Vance Law, the batter. Third baseman, 1 for 3 with an RBI today. Oh, look out. That pitch is way too high, and it gets away from Dempsey. Wild pitch. Walker advances to second. Batting next is Law. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. He's still in there, sorry. Fly ball to center. Shelby's there, and he makes the catch. All right, Scott Fletcher, the batter. He hits a high pop-up, foul territory. That's going to be the 3rd out. 7th inning stretch. Jerry Hairston is taking over in left field. And ball 4, that's a walk for Dower. Hoyt's still on. Sakata's going to pinch run at first. And that'll bring up the right-hander, Rick Dempsey. Step off and a throw to first, not in time. Sakata's back. And fly ball. Baines will not get there in time. That's a single for Dempsey. Sakata scrambles to third. And we've got ourselves a tying run on first. Potential tying run. Shelby. High fly to deep center. Law is there and measuring for the wall, but he runs out of room. Home run for Shelby. Shelby has 2 homers today, and that 3-run blast puts Baltimore up 8-7. Little blooper into left field. That's a base hit for Dan Ford. That'll bring up Ripken. Somehow Hoyt is still in here. Bouncer to third, up in the air. To get it is Law, but he can't get the ball out of his glove. That's an error. And Ford advances to second. Here we go. Ron Reed is in relief of Hoyt, but man, they waited a little too long on that one. Ground ball to Fletcher. He fields it, fires to Cruz, fires to Pashorek. Double play. Ford to third. Here's Lowenstein with 2 down. Strike 3 called. Got a good pitch there, but he couldn't get his bat off his shoulder. That'll do it for Baltimore in the bottom of the 7th, but they get 3 runs on the Shelby blast, and they take an 8-7 lead. The first lead of the day for Baltimore. And Underwood gets a ground ball down to third, fielded by Gross, throws to Murray for the out. That was Julio Cruz. This brings up Rudy Law. He hits a fly ball to left. Lowenstein drifts over, and he makes the grab. 2 down. Carlton Fisk 0 for 4 on the day. Lifted to deep right field. Back goes Ford. This one's got a chance. It's gone. A home run for Fisk. And it's a brand new ball game. Tied up at 8. Harold Baines the batter. Underwood has the sign. Fly ball to center. Shelby's there, and he makes the catch for the out. That'll do it for Chicago in the top of the 8th, but they get a run on the Fisk home run, and it's 8-8 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Singleton stands in there. Deep fly to right. That's going to drop in. Base hit for Singleton. All right, here's Wayne Gross. Ron Reed with a long look at Singleton. Here's the pitch. Grounds it down to first. Fielded by Pashorek, and he throws to Fletcher for the out. All right, so fielder's choice. Gross on at first now. Ground ball, and that one's through the infield. That's a base hit for Sakata. Baines cuts it off. Gross over to third. First and third, 1 down. Rick Dempsey, the batter. Infield in. Reed has the sign. He winds and fires. Dempsey, swing and a miss, strike 3. Reed slipped a breaking ball by him. Here's Shelby, 2 for 4, 2 homers, 5 RBI. No, they're going to go to the bench. It's Dwyer off the bench. Interesting call here. Dwyer stands in. Runners at the corners. Quick throw to first. Sakata dives back safely. Big hole on the right side. Grounds it down to first. Pashorek fields it. Beats Dwyer to the bag for the out. No runs, 2 hits, 2 runners left on. And it's 8-8 as we head to the top of the 9th here. Luzinski, Pashorek, and Hairston due up. Bumbry out in center now. Fly ball to left. Lowenstein is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That was Luzinski. Here's Pashorek. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Swung on and missed way out in front of the changeup from Underwood. Hairston adjusting his gloves. Now he's ready. 2 down. Underwood cranks and fires. Soft grounder to second. Fielded by Sakata. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Due up for Baltimore. Ford, Ripken, and Murray. Time to make some noise, folks. Juan Agosto in the game. And they're going to pinch hit for Ford with Gary Renicky. Renicky's in the box. Hardliner, but right at Agosto, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Cal Ripken at the plate. The windup, the delivery, called strike 3. Ripken caught looking. 2 down. Eddie Murray. It's 1 for 4 with a homer today. 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. Hits this one hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fields it over to first in time. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We're headed to extras here. 10th inning, 8-8 ball game. Okay, Law steps in, calls for time. He's ready now. Underwood delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Underwood slipped the breaking ball by him. That was Vance Law. This is Scott Fletcher. High pop up to third. Easy out for Gross. Now at the plate, Cruz. 2 out. Swung on a miss. Underwood gets him with the high hard one. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We head to the bottom of the 10th, 8-8. Here's John Lowenstein. He lifts a looping fly to deep left. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. Got the winning run potentially on board with Ken Singleton. Big hole on the right side. Ball 4. Singleton trots down to first. They're going to the bullpen. Tom Brennan will enter the ball game with, he's a right-hander. Wayne Gross, the lefty, steps in. Soft grounder to third. Law pounces on it. Doesn't have a play. It's an infield hit. Bases loaded, nobody outs for Len Sakata. Can he be the hero today for the O's? Infield in, hard hit on the ground into right field, and that's going to be a base hit. Scoring from third is Lowenstein, and that's the ball game. This one belongs to Baltimore. It's 9-8. And let's take a look at the box score here. Here we go. All right. What a game. A lot of offense. 2 hits, RBI for Baines. Got 2 hits, 3-run homer from Kittle. Fisk home run. The Orioles, Shelby, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Murray, home run. 2 hits for Lowenstein. Singleton, Gross, Dower, 2 RBI. Sakata, 2 for 2 as a pinch runner there. And second baseman. And the game-winning RBI. 2 hits by Dempsey. Pitching, Hoyt got blown up. 6 innings, 11 hits, 8 earned. Reed, 2 scoreless. Agosto takes the loss. Tom Brennan, no innings, 2 hits. McGregor, he got blown up as well. 2 1/3, 6 hits, 3 walks, 5 earned. Storm Davis, 2 1/3, scoreless relief. Stewart, 1 1/3, scoreless. And Underwood saved their bacon there with 3 2/3. He did allow a run, but only 1 hit, 3 Ks, and he gets the victory. All right, folks, that'll do it for us from Memorial Stadium on opening day. Final score, Baltimore 9 and Chicago White Sox 8 in 10 innings. All right, until next time, keep playing ball, take care, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.